Hi everyone, welcome to BISP Trainings. My name is Faiza Alam, and in today's session we'll be knowing about how can we create an employee template. And firstly, let me tell you about why the templates are used. So, in order to speed up the process of adding employee, we can take the help of employee template, because what happens, we can create a while creating a template for employee record, we can select default values for the required fields on the template. And while creating an employee record, we can select the required template, and those values will be automatically filled into the employee record. We do not have to, each and every time we do not have to enter the required things again and again. So that is the basic utility for creating an employee template. We can use those templates onto the employee record, so that we do not have to enter each piece of information for many times. So we'll see how it can be done in the application. So for creating employee template, we have to get into list employees. Here on the process tab, we can see that we are having the option of creating new template. We'll click on it. So this is the employee template form here. Here we have to provide the name for our template. Under classification, if we want to provide any department billing class, and this billing class is basically used to determine the default pricing when we enter the times billable for the employee, and this is basically used for the project management and all. So if we want to provide any billing class, if we are using the project management feature, so we can define the required billing class here. But as we are creating a template for sales team only, so we are not taking this. If we want to provide any class and department, so we can provide it. Subsidiary is a mandatory field that is required to be provided, so I mentioned here subsidiary. Going down under the human resource, here we have to select the type. You can see that regular employee is already appearing here. If we want to change the type of employee, like if we want to select contractor, exempted, or statutory, so we can select it. So I am selecting a regular employee. Then work calendar is also a mandatory field here, so I am selecting this default work calendar. If you want to check this support rep box, so we can check this box. Under the sales role here, either we can take the sales manager or sales rep, so I am taking here this sales manager. Under address, this is not the mandatory field. Under skill and expertise, we can define the product knowledge of this. So as we are creating a sales template here, so we can take this option, and we can also define the level of the expertise that it had. So I am taking here intermediate. Now I will click on add. So as we have provided all the things here, now we'll click on save. So we got the confirmation that our template has been saved now. Now comes the question, where can we find this template? So for that, we'll go into list, employee, and new. So this is the employee form here. This is the field where we can provide or select the required template. So you can see that this is the template that we have created, that is sales specific template. So if I select this template here, so you can see followed by that the subsidiary is populated here, the type of employee, the resource allocator. So all these things are automatically populated here. I do not have to manually enter these things. And if we want to add certain department, class, and location, so followed by that we can provide the required things here. So that is the use of creating or having the employee template into our system. So that's all about the topic. In this session we have seen how can we create an employee template, and how can we use those template onto the employee record so that our time could be saved. So that's all about it. In case of any doubts and consultations, you can reach out to us at www.bispsolutions.com. Thank you.